All right, so the two main social programs of dating are courtship and the game. And, I think Style, number one pickup artist in the world, wrote a new book called Rules of the Game. And I wrote an ebook called The End of Game, as you know it. And you can download that for free on rionwilliams.com. So what I'm going to do here is just live recording. For the YouTube version, we're just going to skip to another part. If you want the free extended version, the full version of this video, just go to rionwilliams.com, RION Williams.com, to go into more detail. Okay, courtship dating overview. Courtship is the mainstream program of dating advice, and it has general rules and codes of conduct if you follow this program. Generally, buy her flowers, take her on an expensive dinner date, Valentine's Day, 1 month salary to buy a diamond, Hallmark holidays, both of you withholding, getting physical, acting like you're wooing her for marriage on the first date when you don't even know her, walking on metaphorical eggshells, sitting across the table from her, and getting a hug at the end of the night. And she ends up sleeping with someone else. Now, it's even more unproductive than ever and confusing with independent women. Do you even open the door for them? Okay, the reality is that it's now ineffective and antiquated. Courtship, dating. Now, you can make it work when you achieve higher levels of natural value, when you have enough experience, when you know how to communicate and frame the relationship to facilitate sexual relationships. You can do some of these courtship things and get physical earlier. But generally, courtship dating is a mainstream social program that has rules, limitations, codes of conduct, which will withhold getting physical, and she will view you as giving you free meals and so forth. So let's just further expand upon that by looking at some of the experiences of courtship style dating. For men, take a new girl on an expensive dinner date, sit across the table from her, ask uncomfortable questions, wonder if you should open the door for her, not really say what you want to say. You want to just get closer to her, but you can't. You got to withhold, and she's withholding. And there's these uncomfortable silences, and then the awkward hug at the end of the date because she won't let you have any more, and then going back and having your own solo session afterwards, like John Travolta talks about in Pulp Fiction. All right, so it's suffering when public Hallmark holidays come around and hope that you finally get some somewhere. The whole process has you spending all your money on her and your time on her, yet you're still not getting physical or really getting to know each other closer. It's not being real. There's all these codes and invisible walls that are holding both of you back from being real and getting to know each other and getting physically closer. All right. And let me just go back to a point. Suffer when public Hallmark holidays come around. Oh, you got to buy her more gifts again. And, it's really about trading all these, consumer outlets where businesses and Hallmark is making this money, and the candy shops and flower shops are making money. Well, wait a second. Isn't this economical here? And there's all these social rules and conduct. Yeah, these businesses are the ones making the money. You're spending money, trading time and money just to be with her highnessness, to be with her highness. You're spending all your money on her and so forth, hoping that you'll get some or to get somewhere. All right. So for women, it's like they're thinking, why do men, continue to act so interested in chasing me when I don't even know them yet, and they really just want to get physical with me? It's creepy and pathetic. He's not getting anything, but at least I'll use him for free meals and gifts, or at least have it as an option along with all the other pawns and suckers. So what's going on here is this social influence, this social program of courtship is daily affecting relationships between men and women. It's a social program, and it's essentially limiting things from getting physical. It's like you're wooing women, courting them for marriage on the first date, and it's very antiquated. All right, let's also look at the game, a brief overview. Primarily known here, what we're talking about as the decentralized pickup artist seduction industry or community. The game, Neil Strauss's book, The Game, pickup artist. All right, it's also known as the social-centric game of materialism, sexploitation, bling, MTV or BET music videos, nightclubs, porn-style glamour, Vegas, Hollywood, VIP, strip clubs, making it, social status, ballers, prestige, boasting, and conspicuous consumption, where even best friends will stab each other's back to climb higher in the social, created, contrived hierarchy. This is the game. All right, objectified women are the prize, and you have to have high social value, including money and these high social status symbols showing that you're spending money and have this social status, supposedly in order to be deserving of women and to get with women. So guys will buy nice cars and fancier clothes and so forth to hopefully attract more women, but that's not what women are feeling, and they go for jerks and outcasts. Really what they're going for is natural men. So the game has all kinds of values which influences the behavior and relationship of men and women who are playing the game. This program and its codes are reinforced all over the place in social culture, and especially embedded into hip-hop culture. See My Humps, Pimp Juice, Source Magazine, etc. It's all about money at the root. The game and sexploitation is a business. The point here is that these are social programs you do not have to participate in. And if you do, you're going to be limited by default, because women are the prize in both of them. All right, you're the loser, you're the sucker. All right, chase her, court her, value her as a objectified sex object, and not form real connections. Feel frustration, so go out and buy more consumer outlets to let out all this angst. So here are some experiences of game. See if you've been through any of these just in life so far anyways. Women with cold shoulders, hot and know it bitchiness, paying for drinks so you can talk to her. Now, let's say that again. You're paying for the expensive drink so you have the privilege to talk to her. And that's without any expectations. That drink has a time limit, as Will says. That drink's got a time limit. You buy her a drink, and this is part of the game. You're paying, buying things to trade for her attention, or hopefully her, attention or affection, which isn't sexual. More experiences. Average women acting like divas better than you. Now even average or ugly women acting like this. Players, women who don't respond. Girls with chips on their shoulders. Girls giving you evil eyes. Girls going out with friends for attention, taking over the VIP, getting free drinks all the time. Everyone ending up alone and more broke at the end of the night. More jacking off solo. Women getting free drinks from men. I think I already said that. Using men to get free drinks. Not paying to get in anywhere. Women expecting you to pay for their time or attention.